Welcome, brave learner. You're standing at the gates of Pythoria, a magical kingdom where the ancient language of Python holds the power to create, to build, to solve problems. That floating spellbook before you? It contains your first lesson. But before we open it, let me answer the most basic question. What exactly is Python? Python is a programming language. More specifically, it's what we call a high-level interpreted language. High-level means it's designed for humans to read and write easily. Unlike older languages that look like machine code, Python reads almost like English. Interpreted means Python runs your code line by line and gives you immediate feedback. You write a line, you run it, you see results instantly. No complicated setup. No long waiting times. This is why over 10 million developers worldwide use Python. NASA uses it for space missions. Google uses it for search. Netflix uses it to recommend shows. And soon you'll use it to build your own creations. Navigate to https://www.programize.com. Click Python. Click Online Compiler. Write Python 3 code in this online editor and run it. Type print, hello Pythoria. Click Run. Output is hello Pythoria. Code execution is successful. As the spellbook opens, golden letters rise from its pages. You're seeing your very first line of Python code. Print, left parenthesis, single quote, hello, comma, Pythoria, exclamation, single quote, right parenthesis. This is called a print statement, and it's the most fundamental spell in all of Python. Let me break down exactly what each part means. The word print is what we call a function. A function is a named block of code that performs a specific task. Think of it as a magic spell with a name. When you say that name, the spell activates. Python comes with many built-in functions, and print is the one that displays text on your screen. The parentheses after print contain what we want to display. In Python 3, these parentheses are mandatory. Inside the parentheses, we have text wrapped in quotes. The quotes tell Python, this is text, not code. You can use single quotes or double quotes. Either works as long as they match. When you run this line, Python reads the word print, understands you want to display something, looks inside the parentheses, finds the text, hello, Pythoria, and shows it on your screen. You've just communicated with a computer using its language. Now I'm going to teach you a professional habit that will make you a better programmer from day one. Comments. In Python, any line that starts with a hash symbol, the pound sign, the number sign, is a comment. Python completely ignores comments when running your code. They exist only for humans. Why write something the computer ignores? 3 reasons. First, comments explain what your code does. When you come back to this code in 6 months, you won't remember why you wrote it a certain way. Comments are notes to your future self. Second, comments help other developers understand your code. Programming is collaborative. Clear comments make you a good teammate. Third, comments can temporarily disable code during testing. If you put a hash in front of a line of code, Python skips it. This lets you test changes without deleting anything. Here's an example. I write, hash space. This program greets the kingdom. Then on the next line, print, open parenthesis, single quote, hello, Pythoria, single quote, close parenthesis, space, hash space, output, hello, Pythoria. When this runs, only hello Pythoria appears. Both comments are invisible to Python. But any human reading this code understands what it does and what output to expect. This habit takes 5 extra seconds and saves hours of confusion later. Congratulations, hero. You have completed the first section of your Python training. Let me summarize what you've actually learned, because it's more than you might realize. You understand that Python is a high-level interpreted programming language used by professionals worldwide for web development, data science, AI, and automation. You set up a development environment, either on your computer or in the cloud. You wrote and executed your first Python program using the print function. You understand that functions are named blocks of code, that parentheses contain arguments, that quotes define strings. You learn to write comments with the hash symbol to document your code. Your exercise for this section is to create a hero registration scroll. When all tests pass, you earn the Hero's Medallion, your first badge in this course. Then you'll proceed to Section 2, the Village of Variables, where you'll learn to store information in named containers, update values, and manage data dynamically. The path ahead is clear. The castle grows closer with each lesson, and the Chaos Bug Dragon's days are numbered. I'll see you in the Village of Variables. Until then, practice your print statements, read those error messages carefully, and remember, every master programmer was once a beginner who refused to give up.